School Freeware's Visual Basic Express 2010 Tutorials, Tutorial 14, Making Multidimensional Arrays and the Matrix. For this tutorial, a two-dimensional array or matrix will be created. Each element within the array has an address. The address is the row followed by the column. So for example, this cell is row 1, column 1. This cell will be row 1, column 2, row 2, column 3, row 3, column 4, and so on. As an example, a matrix of playing cards will be created out of two arrays. We start with the array of rank, which starts with 2 all the way to ace, and the array of suit, which includes the diamond, spade, hearts, and club. So when combined, we have the 2 of diamonds, the 3 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds, all the way up to the ace, followed by the 2 of spades, all the way up to the ace of spades, 2 of hearts to the ace of hearts, and 2 of clubs to the ace of clubs. A new Windows application has already been created. Inside is a text box called text box 1 and a button called button 1. Text box 1, its font is set to font size 20 to make it easier to see, and also multi-line is set to true. I'll click on the form and go into events, go down to load, and double click. I don't need the toolbox at this time, so I'll unpin the toolbox to get more space, and I'll start by creating the rank array. Inside the array there's 13 elements, and it'll be set as string. The suit array has 4 elements, and it will be set as string. And the two-dimensional or matrix cards array is set to 4 by 13. And it's also a string. Within form 1 load, we can start loading up the rank. So rank 1 will equal to, in quotation marks, rank 2 will equal the card number 3, in quotation. And to save some time, I have the rest of the array here in Notepad, so I'll just copy and paste. And so therefore now we have rank 1 starting at 2, all the way to rank 13 with ace, suit 1, diamonds, suit 2, spades, suit 3, hearts, and suit 4, clubs. I'll go back to form 1 and double click on button 1. I don't need the properties anymore, so I'll just auto hide them. So I'll create 2 subs, one for load cards and one for print cards. So therefore we'll load the cards array and then we'll print the cards out to the text box. So I'll go ahead and create the private subs now. Private sub, load cards, and I'll need 2 variables, x and y, for counters for a for loop. So I'll declare x as integer and declare y as integer. From there, the for loops for x equals 1 to 4, for y equals 1 to 13. Cards x, y equal the suit x plus the rank y. What will happen here is x is currently 1, and I'll go to the for loop where y is 1. So cards coordinate 1, 1 is equal to diamonds and the rank of 2. So this is the 2 of diamonds. We'll go to the next y. X is still 1, so 1, 2 will be the diamonds with a rank of 3. So the 3 of diamonds. Then the 4 of diamonds. Then the 5 of diamonds all the way up to the ace of diamonds. And then y will be exhausted and end. X is now 2 and y is now 1. So therefore we have the 2 of spades, Within the while loop, x is still 2 and y is now 2, so we'll have the 3 of spades, 4 of spades, 5 of spades, 6 of spades, all the way up to the ace of spades. The for loop will end and we'll go to the next x. So x is 3, hearts, 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts, 4 of hearts, 5 of hearts, all the way up to ace of hearts. For loop y ends. Next, x is now 4, the clubs, 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs, all the way up to the ace of clubs. Y ends and x ends. For printing out, it's basically the same idea. So let's go ahead and create a new sub. Print cards. We'll also need an x. And we'll also need a y. For x equals 1 to 4. For y equals 1 to 13. Text box 1. Dot append text cards x y, and then I'll simply add a space to even everything out. So I'll go ahead and start. And there we have all the cards printed out on the form.